Have you got a Mitsubishi vehicle, probably an Outlander or one of the ASX models with the Mitsubishi Home Entertainment Management System, call it what you will, the one with the nice big 8-inch screen, the one where the digitizer, the touchscreen digitizer, fails after a year, mostly in the 2020 Mitsubishi models and 2021. After about 6 months it starts going funny, and then all of a sudden it fails to work. Some of the buttons will work, most do not, as you can see, which means getting back to previous screens is nigh on impossible. The problem is the digitizer in front of the LCD display. The digitizer is the part that detects your fingerprints, or not your fingerprints, but your fingers when you press the screen, and it's failed. There's a massive backlog on spares, so taking it to the dealership, by all means, get it registered, ready for a replacement, and then join the queue of everyone else in the whole of Europe who's waiting for the same. But if, like me, you find that you need to get to a screen and that screen is no longer available, take your common computer mouse, any old cheap computer mouse with a USB socket, plug it into the USB socket that we have on the dash. Sorry about the light, this is in the middle of the night, it's dark down here. So plug it where you normally plug your phone charging cables. As you can see, we've got a nice light, so it's powered mouse. It will say device is not supported on the screen, but if you click one mouse button, you now have, and if you can see that there, you now have a moving mouse, and the whole of the screen is accessible for you to do and control all of the parts of the sound system and the rest of the screen. Obviously you can't use this while you're driving, but if there are certain settings that you need to get to, they're only available from the touch screen, you can now get to them. So there you go. If you need to get into it, plug a mouse in, press a button, and then off you go. And as you can see, we now have back to the radio, and we can pick our favorite channel at last. Phew. It will obviously maintain its state until when you're driving along the next day and the screen will decide to have a mind of its own and start pressing buttons randomly, but at least you can reset it back to what you were. There we go. Thank you very much. Let's hope that there's a massive supply of digitizer parts and we can start repairing these screens. So come on Mitsubishi, get your finger out.